Unfortunately, this is happening in some families that are far away from Allah, and that these families are ignorant of Islam. They've never read the Quran in their lives. They don't know the seerah and the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. They carry no great love to this religion. Rather, they love this world, to the extent that if they were given the choice between hellfire, but through this life, enjoying it to the fullest, or to paradise, but through carrying out the religion of Allah, they would choose the first, unfortunately. It's a test from Allah to you and to your family. You have done your due diligence. You should continue to advise your parents and warn them that they may leave the fold of Islam if they approve their daughter over her apostasy and over marrying a non-Muslim. If they approve such a marriage, this is kufr. They're apostates. Even if they pray and they fast and they say la ilaha illallah, just because they've approved and endorsed something that is in black and white in the Quran, stating that there is no such marriage, and they say, no, it's okay. As long as they have good character, the marriage is valid. They've gone out of the fold of Islam. Your sister is already a different story. Now, the younger sister, the problem is that clubbing and not wearing the hijab, these are symptoms of the disease. You try to force her to wear the hijab and to stop free mixing and having boyfriends and the likes. You're treating the symptoms, but not the core, not the chronic illness. So the symptoms will reappear in different forms. What you should do is attack the illness itself. The illness is the void of knowing Allah, of knowing Islam, of knowing the Quran and loving the Prophet Muhammad in her heart. So focus on introducing Allah from scratch. You're talking to someone who's almost not a Muslim. So you have to invite her to Allah, to the oneness of Allah, the greatness of Allah, to see Allah's wonders in herself, in the environment, in this universe, and to acquaint her with the beautiful names and attributes of Allah. Show her who the Prophet ﷺ is, how he lived, how he struggled so that we could receive this religion as it is today. And do your level best to be a good elder brother, kind and loving and compassionate, so you may save her from hellfire. But at the end of the day, it's your father who's responsible. He's the one who's going to roast and pay for his negligence of upbringing his children like this. And he's going to pay for it. The Prophet said, ﷺ, all of you are shepherds. And a man is a shepherd over his family. And he's responsible, and he will be questioned about all of that. May Allah save us from hellfire.